What if one day you wake up and you have no foods, no homes, and no safety? What if everything you have is suddenly gone? For many people, it is not a question. It is their real lives. That is why today, let us talk about the two important SDG, the no poverty and peace, justice, and strong institution. Because if we do not act today, when will we? Poverty is not just about having no money. It is also about having no opportunities. Sustainable Development Goal number 1 aims to end poverty and give peoples a choice to live a better lives. The Philippines is one of the countries with the highest poverty rates in Southeast Asia. Many families still struggles every day. Some people do not have stable jobs and others lack access to education and basic needs and services. Because of this, they are unable to improve their situation and reach their full potential. Let us not normalize poverty. It is not normal at all, and it affects the lives and future of many Filipinos. For example, here in the Philippines, many families still cannot meet basic needs even if parents work hard. Their income is not enough to support their children's education, foods, and healthcare. This shows how poverty is a real issue that impacts communities and the next generations. But ending poverty is not enough. People still need to feel safe, protected, and treated fairly. That is why another sustainable development goal is peace, justice, and strong institution. Peace is not just the absence of conflict. It is the presence of fairness. Sustainable Development Goal number 16 promotes peace, justice, and strong institution. It aims to build peaceful communities, provides justice for all, and create honest leadership. In the Philippines, there are programs that support peace and justice. But problems like inequality, crime, and poor governance remain. This shows we still need to work for true peace and fairness. For example, during heavy rains and floods, many communities suffer because of poor flood control systems. Some projects are not properly maintained, and until now, no one has been held accountable. Because of this, families lose their homes and safety. As the youth of the Philippines, we should ask, where is the responsibility? How long will this problem continue without action? If system fail and no one is held responsible, then how can people feel safe? If we already see the damages that this problem can cause, then when will we act? If we will choose fairness over neglect and injustice, because without peace, there will always be poverty and suffering. We can help reduce poverty by supporting education, helping local businesses, and joining community programs. Even small actions like sharing foods, donating clothes, or helping neighbors can make a difference. But we should not stop there. We must also demand better opportunities and proper support from the government, because poverty should not be normal. To promote peace, we must respect others, avoid violence, and stand against injustice. But peace is not just staying quiet. Silence allows injustice to continue. We must speak up, stand for what is right, and hold leaders accountable. As the youth, we have a role to question, to act, and to make our voices heard. When citizens and leaders work together, we can create safe and peaceful communities. Ending poverty and building peace is not only the job of leaders. It is a responsibility for all of us. We cannot stay silent. we cannot ignore what is happening because every action we take can create change.